What does it mean to be too hot to stay hidden? This month, 5 gay stars proved that truth and beauty are unstoppable, and the internet couldn't look away. From Broadway legends to rising pop stars, these men turned whispers into headlines, selfies into global thirst traps, and quiet talent into viral moments that inspired millions. Because being hot isn't just about perfect jawlines or toned abs, it's about being unapologetically yourself in a world that wants you to hide. Stay with us as we reveal Cheyenne Jackson, Omar Apollo, Platt, Leo Woodall, and Frankie Grande. 5 stars who showed that living your truth out loud is always the ultimate glow-up. Watch till the end and drop your number to tell us which of these men stole your heart this month. Cheyenne Jackson, the Broadway daddy who's still breaking hearts. At 48, if there's ever been a man who defines timeless gay allure, it's Cheyenne Jackson. At 48, he remains one of Hollywood's ultimate silver foxes, proving that queer beauty only gets better with age. This month, he broke the internet when he posted a series of sun-drenched, shirtless selfies by his backyard pool, showcasing abs that rival men half his age. Fans flooded the comments calling him the forever daddy we need, and proof that gay men age like Versace wine. But Cheyenne is more than just jawlines and pecs. His journey from a small-town Idaho boy to a Broadway heartthrob and Hollywood icon is the definition of a glow-up rooted in authenticity. Growing up in a conservative environment, Cheyenne never imagined his life would include walking red carpets with his husband, raising twins, and being admired worldwide for both his voice and his vulnerability. He first captured queer hearts on Broadway in shows like Xanadu and All Shook Up, his soaring tenor effortlessly filling theaters with warmth. His stage presence radiated a confidence that was sexy but never arrogant, that rare brand of masculinity that feels safe and strong at the same time. Soon after, Hollywood called, and Cheyenne began a new chapter, starring in Glee as Dustin Goolsby, then stealing scenes in American Horror Story as Will Drake, the suave fashion designer who oozed class and sexual tension. Yet this month, Cheyenne reminded fans that true sexiness is more than roles and physique. On his 5-year sobriety anniversary, he posted, "Today I'm grateful. 5 years sober, learning every day, failing, getting back up, trying to be a better dad, husband, son, brother, friend, human. I'm proud of the man I am becoming." That single caption ignited thousands of comments, many thanking him for showing that hotness is rooted in inner strength. Cheyenne's aesthetic also continues to evolve. Recent photo shoots capture him in creamy linen Ralph Lauren suits, unbuttoned to mid-chest, gold chains glinting against sun-kissed skin, and salt and pepper hair styled in soft waves. His vibe is pure Malibu daddy meets Broadway royalty, commanding yet approachable, sexy yet gentle. Fans reposted his latest portraits with captions like, "Find yourself a man who ages like Cheyenne Jackson." He's also become an advocate for LGBTQ plus family representation. Together with husband Jason Landau, they raised twins Ethan and Willow, often posting adorable videos of Cheyenne cooking breakfast shirtless while singing show tunes or reading bedtime stories in full Broadway vocal projection mode. One fan commented, "Imagine having a Disney prince as your dad. These kids are blessed." Drop a 1 if Cheyenne Jackson makes you excited to grow older like a legend. Omar Apollo. The pop star making desire sound dangerous. If seduction had a sound, it would be Omar Apollo's voice. This month, the 26-year-old Mexican-American singer reminded the internet why he's not just another rising star, but a force redefining queer masculinity in music. Clips from his God Said No tour flooded TikTok, showing Omar shirtless, sweat dripping down his tattooed chest, curls bouncing as he crooned Evergreen into the mic like he was whispering secrets straight into your skin. Fans captioned edits with lines like, "He sings like he's kissing your neck in the dark," and "His voice makes heartbreak feel sexy." Because Omar doesn't just sing, he devours melodies with a rawness that feels almost dangerous. His vocals float between falsetto softness and grungy low growls, blurring the lines between prayer and confession, pleasure and pain. But his power isn't just musical, it's visual. Omar's aesthetic is the definition of luxury queer Gen Z. Cropped mesh tanks hugging toned arms, stacked silver chains resting against collarbones, painted nails gripping the mic, diamond studs glinting under stage lights. In one viral photo, he wore a sheer white lace shirt unbuttoned to his navel, paired with oversized tan trousers and Gucci loafers, looking like a modern-day queer prince stepping out of an editorial spread. This month, he made headlines after calling out fans who fetishize queer men but refuse to support queer artists. In an interview, he said, "It's cool to love Frank Ocean, but if you can't handle me singing about loving men, what are you really supporting?" That quote alone trended for days on LGBTQ TikTok, with creators praising his refusal to shrink himself to make straight listeners comfortable. Omar's music videos also sparked conversation. In Ice Slippin', he plays with Catholic guilt aesthetics, silver crosses, altar candles, and him shirtless under stained glass light, tears running down his cheeks. Fans called it the hottest prayer ever filmed. Because to Omar, being sexy isn't just about looking good, it's about making desire feel powerful, messy, holy, and human. His openness about sexuality has inspired a generation of queer Latinos. Growing up in Indiana as the son of Mexican immigrants, he once thought music fame was impossible. Now, he sells out stadiums, dates men publicly without labels, and lives in luxury apartments overlooking Los Angeles sunsets, proof that his journey from small-town taco shop cashier to queer pop god is just beginning. But perhaps what truly broke the internet this month was a fan-recorded clip of Omar kneeling on stage, shirtless, sweat dripping, as he hit a falsetto note so pure, the crowd fell silent before erupting in screams. The caption read, "He doesn't just sing songs, he sings your secrets." Drop a 2 if Omar Apollo's voice makes you feel something dangerous. Ben Platt, the Broadway prince who refuses to dim his shine. If there's ever been a voice that could break your heart and heal it in the same note, it belongs to Ben Platt. This month, the Tony, Grammy, and Emmy-winning actor and singer reminded fans why he's not just Broadway royalty, but a queer icon redefining what it means to be a leading man. Clips from his Honeymind tour flooded TikTok, showing Ben performing shirtless under rainbow lights, sweat dripping from his curls as he belted out ballads that sounded like whispered secrets set to music. Fans captioned edits with lines like, "I didn't know Ben Platt was low-key hot now," and "He sings like he's crying for you to come home." Because Ben's power isn't just in his perfect pitch or crystalline vibrato, it's in how he pours his entire heart into every lyric, making vulnerability feel like the ultimate flex. This month, Ben also went viral for his role in Parade on Broadway. Playing Leo Frank, a Jewish man wrongfully convicted in the early 1900s, Ben infused each performance with a rawness that critics called career-defining. LGBTQ+ and Jewish fans praised him for representing their communities with such grace and unapologetic pride. One viral tweet read, "Ben Platt is what happens when Broadway talent meets queer fearlessness." Offstage, Ben embodies luxury gay aesthetics with ease. Recent photo shoots show him lounging on velvet sofas in Fendi knit polos, tailored cream trousers, and delicate Cartier chains resting just below his collarbone. In a Vogue profile, he spoke about self-love, saying, "I spent years worrying if my body was enough. Now, I just want to exist in it fully." His relationship with actor Noah Galvin remains internet couple goals. This month, their cozy duet videos trended again, showing them singing harmony runs in sweats on the couch or brushing their teeth together while riffing Beyoncé choruses. Fans commented, "They're living the soft, gay, domestic life we all want." But what truly broke the internet was Ben's speech during Pride, where he told the crowd, "Being gay isn't something I survived, it's something I celebrate." The clip garnered millions of views, with queer youth praising him for turning what once felt like shame into something luxurious, powerful, and worthy of applause. Ben Platt proves that being hot isn't just about looks. It's about talent so undeniable it gives you chills, confidence so quiet it humbles you, and a heart so open it makes you feel safe enough to open yours too. He isn't just a Broadway prince anymore. He's a king rewriting what it means to stand in your light without apology. Drop a 3 if Ben Platt makes you believe in the power of staying soft, or of Leo Woodall, the British bad boy who's too hot to stay hidden. If there's one man this month who reminded us that dangerous energy mixed with soft beauty is irresistible, it's Leo Woodall. The 27-year-old British actor, best known for his breakout role in the White Lotus Season 2, has fans thirsting across TikTok and Twitter with every smirk, flex, and candid behind-the-scenes photo. This month, edits of him shirtless on Italian beaches trended again, captioned, "British men shouldn't be allowed to look like this." In The White Lotus, he played Jack, the flirty Essex boy with a dark secret and a wink that could convince you to jump off cliffs. Viewers called his performance magnetic, blending rough boy energy with tender vulnerability. But what truly broke the internet were his improvised moments, playful teasing with co-stars, carefree dancing at rap parties, and that signature Leo grin that feels like it's meant just for you. Fans debate his sexuality endlessly. Some call him queer-coded because of his subtle mannerisms and aesthetic choices, oversized knits hanging off broad shoulders, tousled curls falling into hazel eyes, chunky silver rings stacked on slender fingers. Others argue he's just another pretty straight boy who knows how to lean into the gay gaze. Either way, one truth remains: Leo Woodall is too hot to stay hidden. This month, he made headlines after being cast as the male lead in One Day, Netflix's new romantic series. Paparazzi shots showed him filming in tailored navy suits, crisp white shirts unbuttoned just enough to expose that sun-kissed collarbone. Fans captioned photos with lines like, "He looks like a man who'd ruin your life and apologize with flowers." But Leo isn't just a pretty face. Growing up in London, he trained at Arts Ed Drama School, working bar jobs to pay rent while auditioning for years before landing his first big break. In interviews, he's spoken about rejection shaping his confidence, saying, "Every no taught me that my worth isn't in their yes." His vibe is pure luxury, British bad boy. Leather jackets over white tanks, chain necklaces peeking out, distressed jeans hugging toned thighs, and that signature grin that dares you to figure him out. TikTok edits this month paired him with Arctic Monkeys' "Do I Wanna Know?", cementing his status as Gen Z's newest obsession. Yet what truly makes Leo stand out is his mix of reckless charm and quiet depth. He's the type of man you'd see in a smoky London bar, pint in hand, leaning against the wall in ripped jeans and Chelsea boots, smirking at you like he already knows all your secrets and will keep them safe. Drop a 4 if Leo Woodall is your new British obsession. Frankie Grande, the glitter king who refuses to dim his sparkle. If there's one star who proves that being hot isn't about fitting anyone's mold, it's Frankie Grande. This month, the 41-year-old performer lit up Pride stages across the U.S. with the same fearless flamboyance that's defined his career. Wearing glitter-drenched bodysuits, sky-high silver boots, rainbow feather shoulder pads, and neon pink eyeliner sharp enough to cut glass, he turned every performance into a queer celebration that radiated confidence louder than any bass drop. Fans flooded TikTok with clips of Frankie flipping his platinum hair extensions while executing perfect choreography mid-backflip, captioning, "This man is living his best pop star fairy life and I'm obsessed." Because Frankie isn't just Ariana Grande's older brother, he's a Broadway performer, TV personality, activist, and glitter icon who's built his brand on refusing to dim his sparkle for anyone. Growing up, Frankie always stood out. While other boys hid their femininity to fit in, he was choreographing Spice Girls routines in his bedroom mirror, dreaming of Broadway lights. That dream came true with roles in Rock of Ages and Mamma Mia, where his explosive stage presence earned him standing ovations night after night. But this month, what truly broke the internet was his speech during LA Pride. With tears in his eyes and glitter streaming down his cheeks, he told the crowd, "Never let anyone tell you you're too much. You're exactly enough. Shine brighter. Sparkle louder." The clip trended for days, with fans stitching it alongside their own coming out videos, thanking Frankie for reminding them that flamboyance isn't weakness, it's power. Offstage, Frankie embraces luxury flamboyant aesthetics effortlessly. His daily fits include rhinestone-studded Versace sneakers, metallic cropped puffer jackets, diamond cartilage cuffs, and pastel tie-dye sweats that hug his dancers' thighs. His vibe is, if Lisa Frank designed a pop star wardrobe, playful, unapologetic, unforgettable. His relationship with husband Hale Leon remains couple goals in the queer community. Their TikTok videos feature them dancing in matching neon hoodies, sharing Pride Festival vlogs, or kissing under fireworks to the sound of dreamy pop remixes. Fans comment, "They're living the glittery fairy tale queer kids deserve to see." This month, Frankie also launched his new YouTube series, Grande Adventures, giving fans an unfiltered look into his world of drag brunches, backstage quick changes, mental health talks, and daily reminders to never stop loving yourself loudly. Because for Frankie, being too hot to stay hidden isn't about thirst. It's about refusing to shrink your sparkle to make others comfortable. Drop a 5 if Frankie Grande makes you want to sparkle louder than ever. From Cheyenne Jackson's timeless daddy confidence, Omar Apollo's dangerously seductive voice, Ben Platt's Broadway power and vulnerability, Leo Woodall's British bad boy allure, to Frankie Grande's fearless glitter rebellion, these 5 gay stars proved this month that being too hot to stay hidden is about so much more than looks. It's about refusing to dim your shine to fit in. It's about embracing the parts of yourself the world calls too much and turning them into your greatest strength. Which of these stars inspired you the most today? Drop your number below. We're reading every single comment. And don't forget to subscribe for tomorrow's episode of Rainbow Spotlight, where secrets meet the spotlight. And the spotlight always shines back with love.